there. Tonight I thought we would make some homemade washi tape. I saw this online and I gave it a try, and actually I was really pleased with how it turned out. So this is washi tape, if you're not familiar with it. It's Japanese masking tape. It's translucent, and it comes in all sorts of colors and designs, and it is removable. Now what we're making is not going to be removable, but it's very inexpensive, and you can customize it. It's kind of fun to make. So here is some of the washi tape that I made. You can see I did some on craft and some on cream. And here's a card I made with it. I just tore the pieces off, stuck them on, put a little sentiment over top. So, very easy. Nice way to add some color. Now, you're going to need just a couple things. You're going to need tissue stock. It comes in 12 by 12 sheets. It comes in cream, craft, also comes in white. I'm going to use a piece of craft tonight to show you. And you also need a two-sided adhesive. And I'm using the Sook Wang tape. Now, you don't really need this monster roll. You can use the sheets that it comes in. You can use a narrower tape. But I have this and I really like it. So it makes a nice big piece at one time. Now, it's super sticky. What you're going to do is lay your tissue on the tape, smooth it out, and try not to get wrinkles, but as you can see, you can just kind of push them out. They look all right. So once you get it all smoothed down, you're just going to trim it up with your scissors, and you can trim off the ends, and then you're going to start decorating. And here I have a cream piece, and I'm going to cut it down because I don't want, you could do 12-inch lengths, but I don't really want that much. I've made one design, so I'm going to cut it in smaller pieces so I can do several. And then you're just going to stamp it. I'm using archival ink, but I think you could use any kind of ink. You just take your stamp. I'm using black so you can see it, but on some of it I used different colors. I mixed the colors, and just take your stamp. Go all over in all sorts of directions. You can overlap, you can go off the edge, you can do whatever you'd like. There's no right or wrong. And it works really well if you have a little design. It also works well if you have a big all-over design, because you're going to cut it up, so it's going to cut the design up, and it's going to become something totally different once you cut it. So there it is stamped, and you're going to let that dry. And I did find it had to dry for a few minutes. It was a little bit wet, so I'll just set that one aside. And I have some here that I've already stamped, and we're just going to cut it up. And you cut it in about 1/2 inch to 5-inch strips. And there you go. You have your own homemade washi tape. Perfect. Thanks.